Hi there! Sensei Victoria Whitfield here, and this is your weekly love letter from the dojo at naturalintuition.com, your source for channeled holistic stress management techniques and guidance for developing your natural intuition. This week it's important for you to honor your anger. Honor your anger. Now, you may be watching this and be the most happy and positive person you know, right? Well, I'm sure you're just like me, where you love to spread sunshine and positive energy, and because of that, there's nothing wrong, right? No one ever makes you angry. In fact, I bet you can't even remember the last time you were actually angry or even showed any anger. But how hard do you smile when you do share your smile? Is it like this? Or are you sharing your joy with ease? Are you pushing that sunshine and positive energy out of you? Or is it naturally flowing out with a sense of ease, abundance, and just spilling out of you? Or could we be pushing? If you feel like you're pushing to be positive, keep listening, because rather than being the happiest person you know, you just might be the angriest person you know. Get this. Did you know that most highly sensitive individuals, those who are energy workers, healers, body workers, people who have a servant's heart and are really here for a healing purpose, are in fact the angriest persons on the planet? They're the angriest people. Yes, really. You know, the Zen master that you see, doing her yoga Zen thing or his yoga Zen thing, actually is pretty darn angry. It's interesting because that intense fire energy is what motivates the person to give so much. It motivates us, you, to be that change that you wish to see in the world, to really want to clean up and have the nice house that's all put together and everything where it's supposed to be. It's that fire energy that motivates you to get to the gym every day or to get into your yoga practice every day. It's that fire energy of anger filling up your empathic sense, and you think it's other people's negativity. But I'm here to tell you, you actually need to honor your anger. There's nothing wrong with anger. In fact, anger is quite beautiful. Just like fire. Now, you can have in a fireplace, the ability to admire the fire, safely and have it warm your environment and really bring more of a sense of beauty and sensuality to your space. That fire energy. Just, oh my God, I love fireplaces. They're so sensual. It's wonderful, right? So grounding. Or you could have it spread in her own divine feminine way, consuming everything in her path destructively, right? Such as a forest fire, where, oh crap, or the house is caught on fire. Because of one little thing, one little trigger, and she just starts consuming all of the fuel that confirms her anger energy and just explodes out. Or perhaps if there's enough fuel. So be kind to yourself. It's time to honor your anger and see the beauty in her. Now, if as I'm talking to you, you're like, this love letter is totally not for me. Hold on a second. Anger that is not honored can show up in sneaky ways, and we cover these ways in many different love letters. But in particular, we're talking about anger this week, but it's suppressed energy. Suppressed energy can affect your sexual libido, can give you achy joints, neck, jaw, head and eye tension, tense pelvis. Let's see, what else? We're just going to go down the list. Water retention, excess weight holding, insatiable appetite. You know, we just keep eating and for some reason we're not getting filled. Repressed anger energy can also come up as feeling blocked or confused, craving a sense of clarity that we just can't seem to get. Like, oh, you know, I'm just really trying to clarify my message, but I can't quite get to it because I'm blocked. No, actually, you have some anger in you to release. This week in particular, I'm just going to keep coming back to it. It's time for you to honor your anger. Now the oracle cards are coming in the energy. It's the Indigo Angel Oracle Cards deck. This is actually a really great Oracle Cards deck for working through our anger. So I just saw the image in the energy of an iceberg. And this is how engaging your anger works. You may think you've gotten to it, like, oh, I'm mad about this. But there's a whole, you know, the little iceberg on top and the split image, and then the big cavernous iceberg underneath the water. There's layers and layers and layers of anger energy that you can release. Trust. And they're telling me to read. The trust card comes up. Oh boy. I could feel someone on the other side of the screen being like, oh God, what are we going to find out now? Take a deep breath in and exhale. This card asks you to trust that there's a purpose to life right now. The guides are saying that there's a purpose to your anger. Keep faith that the chaos you see around you has an underlying meaning and divine design. When times are hard, naturally sensitive people can feel that the world has been orchestrated to work against them and that nothing's fair. The truth is that your viewpoint has not yet expanded enough to put your problems into perspective. As you age, you'll see that what seems overwhelming and unbearable now is only a minor hitch. Trust that there's so much more out there, including magical experiences for you, available to you right now. You will see how balanced the world has the potential to be when you look for them. Take this card as a reminder to persevere, stay strong, and believe in yourself, because the world needs you more than you may know. And here's where we'll end. The gift of your anger, just like fire, is that it brings light to the world. Have you ever noticed that when you really honor your anger and confront it, stand in it, you're so clear about what you're mad about? Magically, and your body generates clear sensations and feelings to expel and express that anger. You need to trust that that is actually for your positive gain, and that your anger is not something that is inherently bad. In the past, you've been told that being angry is bad. It's not what good boys do, and it's certainly unladylike to be angry. It's natural. You see it out in the wild, and animals all the time. They process through that ferocity, ferociousness, right? And allow it to move right through them. But do they stay in that, or like suck it in? No, they express and they use it to break through whatever is in their way. Some healthy ways to express your anger include exercise, or screaming in your car with the windows closed by yourself as you drive, writing it out, drawing, tearing up pieces of newspaper that belong to you. Post below, what are some examples of ways that you process your anger in a healthy way? Do you go to a kickboxing or MMA class? Do you dance it out? Share how you process that fire energy that you naturally have, so that as a tribe we can come together and let it go. Okay? I'm sending you so much love. Subscribe on YouTube so that you get your love letters first every week. And I'll see you next time. Mwah! Bye! Happy angering!